Hello, myself S.C. Pandey, PGT Biology, Tagore Public School, Surajgarh. As I will discuss today about the structure of ovum. Ovum means oocyte, and oocyte generally develop in the oviduct. Oviduct means fallopian tube, and this oocyte are common called as ovum, which is called as female gamete. This female gamete which develop in the fallopian tube in the female reproductive structure, as the sperm which develop in the testis in the male human. So in the female, the ovum development occur in the fallopian tube, and this ovum is called as female gamete. The ovum which generally develop in the fallopian tube when sperm fuses with the secondary oocyte. Secondary oocyte contain small size first polar body and large size secondary oocyte. But when the sperm acrosome which touch the zona pellucida layer, then a type of vibration occur. Then unequal division of the secondary oocyte result. The tertiary oocyte cell produces, which is called oocyte or ovum, and small size cell also produces, which is called a second polar body. This second polar body, which generally develop by the first polar body, and first polar body produces two second polar body again. So total of 3 second polar body and 1 ovum developed as a result of oogenesis in the female. Although the maturation stage in the second meiosis, the oocyte develop in the oviduct, and by the help of one diploid cell, primary oocyte cell, the single oocyte develop, and 3 second polar body development take place. In this way, oogenesis, which is different than the spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis occur in the testis, oogenesis occur in the ovary. In the ovary and oviduct both. Why both involved in it? Because in the ovary, secondary oocyte develop in the mature Graafian follicle, when as the effect of luteinizing hormone secreted by the pituitary gland, the secondary oocyte comes out from the ovary. Then this secondary oocyte received by the fimbriae of oviduct by the help of the ciliary movement of the ciliated columnar epithelium of oviduct, this secondary oocyte move from large size as funnel shaped structure infundibulum to ampulla part, and at the isthmus, when sperm reaches and this sperm acrosome touch the zona pellucida part of secondary oocyte, then secondary oocyte cell divides unequally and produces small size second polar body and large size tertiary oocyte cell, which is called ovum. So oogenesis, which completed in the ovary and oviduct both, and spermatogenesis case, spermatozoa development, spermatozoa production occur in the testis. Here, in the secondary oocyte, presence of the vitelline membrane, which is called perivitelline membrane. Generally, the perivitelline membrane present, and this perivitelline membrane, which has perivitelline cavity, it contains perivitelline cavity. Around this zona pellucida present the secondary oocyte, which contain 80S ribosome. The zona pellucida surrounded by the many layers large size cell of corona radiata. Many sperm try to fuse with the nucleus of the ovum, but only one sperm generally succeed in the fusion of nucleus of ovum. Here, this is the nucleus of ovum. So this is the structure of oocyte or ovum, in which fertilization takes place by the help of sperm. As I will discuss about the structure of ovum. Now, spermiogenesis, which is also called as spermatodiosis. Spermiogenesis means the development of spermatozoa or sperm by the haploid spermatid cell is called spermiogenesis. Spermiogenesis occur in the seminiferous tubule, which is structural and functional unit of testis. Spermatid or oval shaped cell, which produces as a result of meiosis second division by the help of secondary oocyte, secondary spermatocyte cell. Here, secondary spermatocyte cell is haploid spermatid, also haploid cell. It means meiosis second is just like the mitosis division, because there is no change of chromosome number. As spermatid is haploid structure, sperm is also haploid structure. That is why sperm contains 23 chromosomes, as diploid primary spermatocyte contain 46 chromosomes in the testis. As spermatid, which is surrounded by the plasma membrane or cell membrane, in which nucleus generally start dehydration, result loss of water and other component. Only DNA present in the nucleus. The Golgi bodies are found anterior part of the nucleus, and mitochondria which develop present in the posterior part of the cell. There are development of flagellum developing here at posterior part of the nucleus. Mitochondria develop very much in the a linear fashion. A change occurs. Golgi body will surround the acrosome vesicle. Later on, this acrosome vesicle, which generally makes the acrosome cavity, as acrosome cavity contain hyaluronidase enzyme which penetrate the thick wall of ovum by the help of hyaluronidase enzyme present in the cavity of acrosome. Plasma membrane will surround the head part which contain nucleus in it, and this nucleus contain only DNA as genetic material. Below head, tail is present. Suppose this is the head part, and below head part, tail part is present. In the tail part, neck, middle piece and flagellum present. This flagellum generally contain the tail piece and end piece. Tail piece, which generally has surrounded by the sheath. The sheath absent in the end piece of flagellum. Middle piece has many mitochondria. These mitochondria generally has the spiral sheath. Spiral sheath, also called as Nebenkerm. Spiral sheath as spiral arrangement of mitochondria one by one on the both side of axial filament take place. Axial filament which attach by the distal centriole. These are the distal centriole which act as the basal body for the flagellum, and proximal centriole present near the nucleus of the sperm. Nucleus, which has generally nuclear membrane and DNA in it. This is the complete structure of human sperm, which is known as male gamete. This human sperm development occurs in the testes. As a result of meiosis, primary spermatocyte cell in the meiosis first produces secondary spermatocyte cell, which is haploid cell. Later on, in the meiosis second, secondary spermatocyte cell produces spermatid. Spermatid cell is haploid, given by the symbol N, and this spermatid cell is oval in the shape. Spermatid cell is oval in the shape, contain nucleus, Golgi bodies surrounded by the cell membrane or plasma membrane. Later on, acrosome vesicle develop surrounded by Golgi bodies, but nucleus, due to the dehydration, loss of water, it becomes flat, only contain DNA as genetic material. Mitochondria develop posterior part to the nucleus, and developing flagellum also occur at posterior part to the nucleus. Later on, this acrosome vesicle developed as acrosome, which contain a cavity, and this cavity has hyaluronidase enzyme. In this way, sperm has two parts, head and tail part. Head part has a cap-like structure. This cap-like structure is called as acrosome, and large nucleus surrounded by nuclear membrane contain DNA in it as genetic material. Tail part has neck, middle piece, as second part is middle piece, first part neck, and third part is flagellum. First part neck, second part middle piece, third part flagellum. This flagellum, which has sheath called tail piece, and without sheath, such part called as end piece in the flagellum. Flagellum, which generally takes part in the case of ATP synthetase enzyme, which generally act on the ATP. So, flagellum second function is in the movement of the sperm in the vagina, uterus, and reaches in the oviduct at the isthmus ampulla junction, where internal fertilization occur in the human female. Middle piece of the sperm has many mitochondria. These are called as powerhouse of the sperm. Mitochondria spiral sheath called navel kern. Mitochondria arrange on both sides of filament, and this filament is called as axial filament, which generally axial filament is attached with the distal centriole. Distal centriole act like the basal body. Here, distal centriole act like basal body for the flagellum, for the filament. Proximal centriole generally take part in the meiosis first. As a result of meiosis first, primary spermatocyte cell, which is diploid cell, divides into the secondary spermatocyte cell. This secondary spermatocyte cell, which is haploid, generally produces as a result of meiosis first. So in this way, the differentiation of spermatozoa by the haploid spermatid cell known as spermiogenesis or spermatolysis. Spermiogenesis occur after the meiosis second in the seminiferous tubule. Seminiferous tubule as structural and functional unit of the testis. So, you study about the spermiogenesis in this topic. You study about the spermiogenesis in this topic in details. Before this, I told you about the structure of otid or ovum. Structure of otid, I told you, otid formation occur in the oviduct and secondary oocyte which develop in the tertiary Graafian follicle from the primary Graafian follicle under the influence of follicle stimulating hormone secreted by the anterior lobe of pituitary gland. When LH means luteinizing hormone, when act on the mature Graafian follicle, then secondary oocyte cell by the rupturing of the ovary wall comes out from the ovary as a result of ovulation. After ovulation, remaining part of mature Graafian follicle develop corpus luteum. This corpus luteum, which secretes progesterone hormone, act as endocrine system. This progesterone hormone takes part in the implantation of 32 cell stage blastocyst with endometrium wall of uterus during the implantation. So, the secondary oocyte which receives by the fimbriae of the oviduct, fimbriae are present at the terminal end of oviduct as finger-like projection. This finger-like projection receives the ovum, which is secondary oocyte, and this secondary oocyte moves in the oviduct due to the action of cilia present in the columnar epithelium of oviduct. Due to the movement of cilia, secondary oocyte when reaches at the isthmus ampulla junction, at the same time after insemination, sperm moves from vagina passing the cervix and uterine duct, uterine cavity, reaches to the isthmus ampulla junction, where internal fertilization takes place and production of a diploid cell called zygote. It means internal fertilization possible when the movement of the male gamete. Male gamete means human sperm. Movement of the male gamete from the vagina, uterus to fallopian tube, and movement of the secondary oocyte from the ovary to femori, ampulla and isthmus take place at the same time. Sometimes insemination occurs, but fertilization does not take place. Why? This is the reason at the same time movement of the motile sperm and non-motile secondary oocyte does not take place. This is the reason. Then fertilization does not take place in the oviduct. In the oviduct, generally at the isthmus ampulla junction, when the ovum which fuses with the sperm by the help of acrosome part which is present at the tip of head part of the sperm, by the help of hyaluronidase enzyme, acrosome penetrate thick wall of ovum. As a result of this, nucleus of sperm and nucleus of ovum fuses. So as a result of fusion of both nuclei of the gametes in the oviduct, as a result of this, diploid zygote development occur in the fallopian tube, and this is called as internal fertilization. After this zygote first division occur under the influence of the two cells blastomere surrounded by the zona pellucida, which divides again, but second division is perpendicular to the first, and production of 4 blastomere cells take place. These 4 blastomere cells divides and redivides, produces 8 cells and 16 cells ball-like structure known as morula stage of embryonic development, which divides and presence of fluid which is called as a form of cavity, blastocele, which is generally present between the large size cells inner cell mass and small size cell trophoblast. This 32 cell stage is called blastocyst, which attach with the endometrium wall of the uterus. This is called implantation. So today the discussion has done about the structure of female gamete of human and male gamete of human as sperm. Please you like, share and subscribe my channel Super Classes.